Have you ever wondered why breastfeeding, something so natural, can feel so challenging? It's a puzzling question, isn't it? But here's the truth. Breastfeeding is a journey, and like all journeys, it comes with its ups and downs. Some new mothers may grapple with soreness, others with difficulties in latching, and let's not forget the emotional roller coaster that accompanies these physical challenges. But remember, every journey is unique, every challenge is surmountable. Let's delve into the stories of real moms and their breastfeeding journeys. Breastfeeding is a unique experience filled with its own set of triumphs and trials. Imagine the first time a mother brings her newborn to her chest. The anticipation, the uncertainty, the love, it's an emotional whirlwind. Each mother's experience is different, yet there's a shared thread of resilience that binds these stories together. Take Lisa, for instance. She recalls her first moments of breastfeeding as a battle with the unknown. With her newborn son in her arms, she felt a mix of excitement and nervousness. The first latch was challenging, but Lisa was determined. She sought advice, she practiced, and she persevered. Today, she looks back on those early days with a sense of accomplishment. Then there's Maya. She was surprised at how natural it felt to breastfeed her daughter. Yet she also experienced pain and discomfort in the beginning. Like many new moms, she questioned whether she was doing it right. But she didn't let the doubts deter her. She turned to her support network, learned from their advice, and found her rhythm. And we can't forget about Sophie. She's a mom who was taken aback by the strong emotions that came with breastfeeding. For her, it was an intense bonding experience that brought her closer to her baby. She also found it to be a test of patience and endurance. But through it all, she discovered a strength she didn't know she had. These moms, like countless authors, encountered their fair share of challenges when they first started breastfeeding. There were moments of doubt, moments of pain, and moments of exhaustion. But these moments were also interspersed with instances of triumph, of connection, and of love. Breastfeeding is a journey that's unique to each mother and child. It's a journey that's as much about nurturing as it is about learning. It's about adjusting, adapting, and growing together. It's about discovering new facets of oneself and one's baby. And above all, it's about the deep bond that forms between a mother and her child. Breastfeeding is not just about feeding, it's about bonding. It's about overcoming challenges. Like any new skill, breastfeeding has a learning curve. It's a journey that requires patience, practice, and sometimes a little bit of trial and error. But the journey becomes easier when we share our experiences, our small victories, and the wisdom we've gathered along the way. Let's start with the story from a mom who thought she'd never get the hang of it. She discovered that it wasn't about finding the perfect position, but rather about finding the position that worked for her and her baby. Her advice: experiment with different holds until you find the one that feels right. Another mom shares her story of overcoming the challenge of latching. She learned that the key was in her baby's position. By ensuring her baby's body was facing hers tummy to tummy, she found that the baby naturally found the correct latch. And guess what? It made a world of difference. Then there's the mom who found success through consistency. She learned that frequent feedings could help establish her milk supply. And even though it was tiring, it was worth it. Every extra feeding was a step toward mastering the art of breastfeeding. These stories aren't just about the moms, though. They're about the babies, too. One mom found that her baby was more relaxed and fed better when she gently stroked his back or sang to him during feeding. It's a beautiful reminder that breastfeeding is not just about nourishment, but also about connection. Of course, not all progress is linear. There will be good days and challenging days. Just remember, you're not alone. A mom shares how she learned to trust her instincts and her body. even when things didn't go as planned. She reminds us that it's okay to ask for help and to take care of ourselves too. All these stories paint a picture of the diversity and the commonality of the breastfeeding journey. They remind us that while each journey is unique, we are bound together by shared experiences and shared wisdom. Every mom's breastfeeding journey is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. It's a journey that's as rewarding as it is challenging. And every mom who embarks on it is a testament to strength, love, and the incredible power of motherhood. Support can make a world of difference in a breastfeeding journey. In the grand scheme of things, having a strong support system is like having a compass in the wilderness of motherhood. It guides, reassures, and provides a safe haven for questions, concerns, and even those moments of self-doubt. Consider lactation consultants, for instance. These experts are like the North Stars in our breastfeeding journey. With their wealth of knowledge on the subject, they can help resolve issues, provide tips and tricks, and even help establish a feeding routine. They offer a professional perspective that can be invaluable in navigating this new territory. But let's not overlook the importance of partners in this journey. Their role is not limited to just being a cheerleader, although their cheers do warm our hearts. They are the hands that hold the baby when we need a break, the voice that soothes our worries when the baby won't latch, and the shoulder that offers comfort after a long day. Their support is not only tangible but also emotional, and that can make all the difference. Family and friends too play a vital part in this journey. They are the village it takes to raise a child, and their encouragement, understanding, and practical help can be a lifeline in those early days and beyond. Of course, it's essential to remember that seeking help is not a sign of weakness. It's the opposite. It's a sign of strength, of knowing when to reach out, of understanding that this journey, as beautiful as it is, can sometimes be overwhelming. So don't hesitate to ask for guidance, to seek advice, to lean on the people around you. It's okay to admit that you don't have all the answers. It's okay to feel lost sometimes. It's okay to need help. Because at the end of the day, motherhood is not a solitary journey. It's a community endeavor filled with love, support, and collective wisdom. Remember, it's okay to seek help. You're not alone in this journey. Despite the challenges, breastfeeding has its unique joys and rewards. Imagine a connection so deep it transcends the boundaries of spoken language. This is the profound bond breastfeeding mothers share with their newborns. It's a language of love, spoken through the gentle rhythm of nourishment and care. Mothers from all walks of life recount their favorite moments from their breastfeeding journey, the bonding, the quiet moments, and the joys of nurturing their baby. Each story unique, yet woven together by the common thread of love and connection. One mother shares how she cherishes the quiet moments in the early morning. When the world is still sleeping, she's cradling her little one, nourishing them with nature's perfect food. It's a time when the hustle and bustle of life fades away, replaced by a serene connection that is theirs and theirs alone. Another mother speaks of how her heart swells when her baby gazes up at her, their little hand reaching up to touch her face. It's a tender exchange that goes beyond providing sustenance. It's a moment of pure love, a silent dialogue between mother and child that words could never adequately express. Yet another mother recounts the joy she feels when her baby falls asleep in her arms, satiated and content. The rhythmic rise and fall of her baby's chest against hers is a soothing lullaby that lulls them both into a peaceful sleep. It's a moment of tranquility in an otherwise chaotic world. Breastfeeding is a journey filled with its share of challenges. But it's these moments, these snapshots of love and connection that make the journey worthwhile. These are the moments that mothers remember, the ones they hold close to their hearts long after their babies have grown. So, to those mothers who are currently navigating the journey of breastfeeding, remember to cherish these moments. Remember the quiet whispers of love, the gentle touch of a tiny hand, the soothing rhythm of a sleeping baby. Breastfeeding is more than just nourishment. It's a special bond between mother and child. The breastfeeding journey, with its ups and downs, is a remarkable part of motherhood. It's a journey that begins with a puzzling question: to breastfeed or not to breastfeed? And it's a question that each mother grapples with in her own unique way, armed with her own set of beliefs, values, and circumstances. As this journey unfolds, it becomes a challenge to be met head-on. A challenge that requires patience, determination, and a lot of trial and error. It's a challenge that can be daunting and overwhelming, but also incredibly rewarding. And then, as each mother begins to master the art of breastfeeding, she discovers a newfound sense of confidence and empowerment. She learns to trust her instincts, to listen to her body, and to nurture her baby in the most natural way possible. But no mother navigates this journey alone. She is supported by a community of helpers, be it her partner, her family, her friends, or her lactation consultant. They guide her, encourage her, and stand by her side every step of the way. And finally, she experiences the profound joys of breastfeeding. The intimate bond it creates between her and her baby, the quiet moments of connection, the satisfaction of providing nourishment and comfort. Every breastfeeding journey is unique, but the love, resilience, and dedication of moms around the world are truly universal. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the intricate world of breastfeeding. If you found value in this video, we invite you to become a part of our support network. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. We also encourage you to like and share this video with others. By doing so, you're not only spreading the word about the joys and challenges of breastfeeding, but also helping to build a community of support for moms around the world. Together, we can support and uplift more moms on their breastfeeding journey. Thank you for being a part of this story.